Hey guys, so I figured out what part I was previously on, and I called it part Sabrina because I didn't know what part it was. It was part 6. Um, so now let's. I feel like I should just stop it. Like, I feel like I should have just done the thing, like, gone through this without recording it because this is gonna take forever. But like since there's no story progression in between the two gyms, I feel like I should just go from Blaine and then go to Giovanni with like a little bit of using rare candies to level up. But I have also a little bit of spoilers for Johto, just so you know I haven't recorded it yet. But uh a little bit of spoilers. Technically, they're not technically spoilers, but like it's like a little bit of a hint on what my team is gonna be. But I've never actually used Feraligatr on a Johto playthrough team. Surprisingly, I've always just used either like Furret or like a different water type to surf. Probably Gyarados. I just realized this is a wild Pokemon. I think it's this one. I think I can go this way. I'm not sure. But we're gonna go this way anyways. I have not played Fire Red in a while. So I have no clue where to go. Does Sturdy... I think Sturdy exists in this generation. But isn't it surprising that Magnemite, Magneton, and Magnezone never had Levitate as a possible ability? Like, it doesn't even make sense. I mean, well, not... like, it doesn't make sense that they don't have it. That's what I'm trying to say. It turns out that was not the right way I was supposed to go. So, I could have just gone down, but I decided not to. Oh, and that, wait, how much? That did like 20 damage. Isn't it supposed to do like 40? I think that was the last time I checked. Okay, I know where I'm going now. I feel like I should have done this earlier. That sometimes happens. I just go completely different direction than what I want to go. But I was surprised that Blaine's team, it just like, bro, like I'm trying to press left and it's not going left. It's like going down. Oh. Oh. Okay. Uh. Hold on, let me just check something. Oh, okay. I was just checking to see if I could still stop it without the notification. So, what was the point of going this way? Uh, this may be a little bit of a longer video, considering the fact that, I'm gonna do 2 gyms in the span of one video. Like, I'm gonna try and get through everything in less than 10 parts. If it takes more than 10 parts, then that's my fault. Because I don't know how to separate things. Like, I'm gonna do 1 gym per video, but if there's no story progression in between gyms, then there's no point in making 1 gym its respective video. So you just do 2 gyms in 1. I am not supposed to go that way, I think. I might have to go that way. I'm not sure. So I was supposed to go that way. What the... First I was like, what? Oh, Team 14 Blizzard. Yeah, not gonna be very helpful, but, it's, I mean, well, it might be helpful. Maybe. But I'm not sure when it'll be useful. Okay, got the secret key. Now, I think I know the way I'm supposed to go. Like, from here. Why don't I ever buy repels? I for some reason just never buy repels. And I don't know why. Like, I just go through it without... And I just run away from any Pokemon. Unless it's a shiny, then I catch it. What if I do find a shiny in this playthrough? I'm gonna catch it. I'm probably just gonna delete the save file and do something else anyway. Why does that keep happening? Like, I'm not even pressing down, and it will go down. Maybe it's just because of how big my thumb is. Like, is there any point of talking? Maybe I should just not talk. But then that would make the video boring. Because, like, then it would just be awkward silence. And, then I don't get to talk about what's going on. Or just rant about stuff. Sometimes people don't like ranting. But, like, some people do, and they actually listen. But most people don't. Anyways, we're out of the mansion. Why didn't I just do that earlier? I have no clue. But now that we're in, let's just, yeah, I know. Caterpie does evolve into Metapod. Idiots would say no. I'm not calling people idiots, I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying that, like, people sometimes are not smart enough and get questions wrong. Sometimes to be on purpose, just so that they don't seem really smart. Or just because, like, they don't know about things. Oh, I accidentally interacted with it again. Thank goodness I didn't answer yes. No, they are not. I think this is the second to last question. Are not identical. Are not identical, which means yes. Okay. Last question. No, that is not even an actual move. Okay. TM28 contains, like, Earthquake, I think. Anyways, we're gonna be using Slasher, because Slasher quad resist fire type moves. Don't ask why there's that there. I don't know how it got there. Let's just level it up to 47, because that's the highest level of Charizard. And I think that this team is pretty good. I mean, well, there's Raticate, but, I think Raticate is fine. Like, it's not as good as other normal types, like Tauros, who would also actually fit really well. But Tauros is really weird. Why did that happen? I feel like that was just a random voice crack. And, like, same with Arbok, there's better poison types. But it's the only poison type that I can actually use. Because it's the only one with, like, sharp fangs-ish. Like, basically any Pokemon that can learn a Fang move or a Peck move is gonna fit. Is gonna fit the bill. Cause Poison Fang, Fangs are sharp. You know, it just makes sense. But, like, leveling up this high probably is useless. But anyways, we're gonna see if we can beat Blaine, and then we'll move on to Giovanni. Okay, Growlithe. And I know it has Intimidate, but the only move of mine that's actually physical is Rock Tomb. So, take this. Yeah. Surf one shots, even though it's a special attack, even though it's a physical attacker, sorry. I made a very, very bad mistake. Because, I don't know what its highest level Pokemon is. It could be, is it 47? I think it might be 47. Yeah, it might be 47. Please tell me it was okay, it was indeed 47. Quad resisted hit. And I think that's the only time he's going to be using a hyper potion. No, he's going to use another one. Anyways, that should be the end for Blaine. Yep. Blaine is done. And we're not going to move on to, I think it was the Sevi Islands. We're not doing that. This video is probably like, I don't even know how long this video's been going on for. So let's just walk out the gym. And then Bill's gonna be like, hey, you wanna head over to the Sevi Islands? And I'm gonna be like, no. Because I just don't want to. No, I don't. I'm gonna heal, though. How long does it tell me how long this video has been going on for? Nope. Why'd I close that notification? Anyways, let's go fight Giovanni. Because I need to go do that. Charizard, can you just fly me there? Yeah. Okay. Boom, now we're in Viridian. Let's go and try and very quickly, do this. Also, just to avoid, like, doing additional parts, I think I might just, like, do all of the Victory Road stuff off camera, because it just doesn't seem right to, like, because, like, then that's just gonna take up 90% of the video, and it's probably just gonna get its own video anyways. So it's like, what's the point? People don't want to see me go through Victory Road fighting trainers and stuff. They want to see the cool stuff, the fighting the Elite Four, you know. So, like, I don't even think I'll make that an actual video. Oh my god. I hate it when they do that. And that too. I hate that too. I thought this was a ground type gym. Why are people not using ground types? This dude has used 2 Marowaks. I mean, well, he has 3 ground types. But, like, the ground types are just... They're not even using ground moves. They're just using bite. I mean, well, the water type doesn't make it resist ground. But, like... Yeah. Oh my god, no, stop. I hate it when that happens. It's just like, it like thinks that I'm trying to close out of it, so it like pulls up the thing, and it's just so annoying. Actually, a lot of things are annoying. See, like that. I'm trying to go left, but instead it thinks I'm going down. Alright, I need to go around. I also hate how that guy's just in the perfect position to make it so that you had to go around. I also like how you only have to fight 2 trainers in this entire gym. Because it makes it easier on me. And that is a horrible type matchup. I'm gonna switch to the only Pokemon that's super fucking wins fighting. Because for some reason there was no psychic types in this generation that could fit the bill. Oh wait, actually now I think about it, Slowbro could fit the bill. But I don't think it would. So, alright. I'll try and upload more often. But, like, if I miss an upload, then it's my fault. I just feel lazy that day. That's actually probably most of the days. Like, sometimes I'm just playing Pokemon Violet. It's such a good game. That's why I can't wait for Gen 10. Gen 10's gonna be amazing. Gen 10 is probably going to be one of the best generations of all time. Except, it might be on a console besides the Switch. But, I mean, we're bound to get one next year. because like they have the habit of doing it every 3 years. So we're bound to get one in 2025. And like I feel like there's nothing gonna happen in 2024. And it's gonna be one of the most boring years of all time. Like at least 2020 was memorable. Well, not memorable. Well, kind of memorable because of the whole pandemic thing. But like, but like this is probably gonna be one of the most boring years of all time. Cause, cause like no one is gonna remember it. They're just gonna remember 2025 because of GTA and the new Pokemon generation. And I bet you there was gonna be leaks like midway through 2024. Or heck, like they might even release a trailer for it in 2024. Which I would be extremely excited about. Cause then I could see some new Pokemon and see if like which version I would get. Cause like the way I made my decision with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was which game had the cooler Pokemon. Like when I saw Ceruledge, in one of the trailers, I was like, I have to have it. And when I saw it was a Violet exclusive, I was like, I gotta get it. I gotta have Ceruledge. So I bought Violet, but then I had to buy Scarlet because of the exclusives. But thankfully, most of them were in Legends Arceus, so I just transferred them over from Legends Arceus. Except for a legendary and certain Pokemon. But like, oh yeah, oh, surprisingly, Slasher loved that. Anyways, but certain Pokemon, like people are saying that like, oh, Pokemon games are too easy nowadays, and then whenever they become difficult, it's like, oh, Pokemon games are too difficult now, make them easier. And it just doesn't make sense. Because, like, you wanted it to be harder, and now you want it to be easier? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, they want them to make up their mind. It's just like, we want Diamond to Pearl remakes, and then they come out, and it's just like, oh, this is bad. Then what? And then Game Freak's just like, then why did you ask for it? If you didn't like it, why did you ask for it? But then they redeemed themselves with Legends Arceus. It wasn't the most bought game, but everyone who bought the game thought it was really cool. Anyways, in the next episode, I'll be fighting the In the next episode, I'll be fighting the Elite Four and champion / rival / whatever. And I'll see you tomorrow, or whenever I feel like uploading.